hopzine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got another Polish craft beer. This time it's from a brewery called Kingpin. It's a beer called Rock and Roller. It's a 5.3% ABV American Pale Ale. I've got I can decipher some of the ingredients from the back of the label. So some of the hops involved in this are Chinook, Simcoe, Amarillo, Citra and Cascade. I think that's what I can read on the label anyway. Heard good things about Kingpin from Simon over at Real Ale Craft Beer. Been wanting to try some beer from Poland for quite a while, so I was really excited when I found an online shop that would finally ship to the UK. I mean, it costs a pretty penny, but I wanted to try something. I had to try something. I've heard such great stuff about Polish craft beer, and Kingpin are one of those breweries that people really rave about. Oh, just get that before the sediment drops in. So, beer in the glass, very, very hazy orange beer. Pure white froth on top, so let's give it a gentle swirl and a sniff. It's jumping out of the glass though, I can smell it from here. Oh, it's nice. I get loads of fresh orange, loads of sweet cantaloupe melon, a sweeter side of grapefruit. Grapefruit maybe with a sprinkling of kind of light brown sugar. There's a slight herbal menthol note in there. Let's give it a gentle swirl again. But generally quite sweet, really fresh citrus, and a back end of more sharper, kind of like resinous citrus. Smells really good. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it goes all over the place. It's very wet, very watery, very low carbonation. Really kind of assertive, dry, pithy orange. Yeah, really kind of attacks you. Really, at the same being quite sweet, kind of mandarin orange, that kind of thing, peach, nectarine. There is really quite an intense, sharp, prickly bitterness. Really dries you out. Marmalade for sure. Because you do get that slight burnt edge if you've got kind of marmalade on burnt toast. I get that. Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. That bitterness is really quite harsh though. Verging on being a bit astringent. I do enjoy it still, but I think that's a little bit over the top for me. Carbonation is low. I think that's the thing that lets it down, and I think it will keep it moving quite more rapidly if it had a bit more carbonation to it. I keep coming back. I mean, it's tasty enough. It's just that carbonation is low. It is more conditioned, so maybe it's just completely fully attenuated because it is really quite dry. I mean, it's decent. I'm not kind of like singing and dancing about it though. It's decent, but not incredible. So that's blimey. Yeah, it's very bitter at the back end. That's Rock and Roller from Kingpin in Poland. 5.3% ABV American Pale Ale. I do understand the folks in Poland who are into their craft beer do like their beers very, very bitter, and to be honest, this really is right up there with the kind of one of the more bitter beers I've had in quite some time. Anyway, I'm Rob from hopzine.com. See you next time. Cheers.